Hi, how are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I'm good. We're meeting after a long time.
Yes, after a long time. Your
How
session are
are
not
you?
available.
Yeah, actually, I removed my timings for the night. So I only take
Oh,
sessions in the morning now. Yeah, but for
oh,
Mondays, I kept it for night. So you'll be able to see me every Monday.
okay, okay.
Yes.
Your room decorate beautifully.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so if you haven't noticed already, I actually got retainers, so I won't be able to speak much, and I bet I sound weird also. So we'll begin. Okay.
Yes,
Topic for today is human cloning. But before that, let's do an extempore.
yes,
Okay. So you remember the rules. I'll give you two topics, and you have to choose any one, and you have to speak on it for at least 2 minutes. So your first topic is being an only child,
or
or you can say zoos do more harm than good.
what does this mean? Jews do more harm than good.
What do you think it means?
Mm, good mean actually product type
Basically,
material.
zoos cause more harm than good. No, good does not mean the material here. It means it causes more harm than it causes good, like
Oh,
goodness. That's what it means.
okay. Uh, yes, Jews causes. I choose second one.
Okay.
Yes, Jews causes most harm because uh, animal are living in nature. So beautifully, they can go here and there beautifully and very pleasantly. But if you kept them in a particular places in a cage, so that's they are lost their freedom. They can't go here and they are freely. So it's one type of barrier in their life. So they like a particular place, but only human can decide it where they are live a particular places. So when they require type of foods and when they come to the nature, when they need sunlight, when they need water, when they need air and everything, the natural type of thing. So that time they can not live freely. So in the gesture, they are not live for a long period of time and reproduction system also restricted so that many type of thing are not fulfilled by the for this restriction. So I think Jude's call causes more harm, or in uh, India there are not uh, established Jew in different type of places. So there are few places that Jew are established because many people are disappear, so time to time, so they are kept that uh, animals in the zoo.
Okay. That's it. All right.
That's
Right. So, great points. Yeah, I mean, you spoke for 3 minutes, so great. So it does do more harm than good. I mean, it's good for entertainment, but then it causes a lot of harm to animals, which kind of goes against the basic right of living things on the earth, right? Do you enjoy going to the zoo?
do I enjoy?
Going to the zoo?
uh, yes, sometimes I enjoy to going to the zoo.
Okay. I feel like wildlife sanctuaries and all of those things are better, right? I mean, there you can
Yes,
watch the animals live freely and in their own environment. I think those are cooler. Okay.
yes,
So we have two idioms first, right? So first is like two peas in a pod. Do you know what that means, or can you guess?
like two piece in a pot. Very similar, identical.
Exactly. Yeah. So like in a pod you have, if you take two peas, those are very similar looking. So the same can be used for people or anything. So if two people are very similar, maybe in appearance or maybe in behavior, we say they are like two peas in a pod. And the second
Yes.
is two sides of the same coin.
Uh, Bad and good situation has part of each other.
Yeah, it can be used for that also, and it can be used for two things that are different, kind of, but closely related. Like, for example,
Can I say juxtaposition?
juxtaposition is a little different. Juxtaposition means when you combine two things. Two sides of the same coin basically means two things are different, but they are
Bittersweet.
of the same category, like tea and coffee. Now, tea and coffee are very different, but both are used as refreshment drinks. So, but the meaning that you said, good and bad, that is also correct meaning of this. Okay, I'm gonna stop speaking now. So, what do you know about human cloning? I'll type it down if it's not clear. Human cloning. What do you know about this?
Human cloning means a similar kind of people, similar type of people. They are identical. They are look alike.
And do you know how anything about the process of human cloning? Anything that you might have heard? Okay. Okay. So basically, human cloning is when you like take one cell of a person and then you grow it scientifically so that there is another person, like it's a clone. Do you know what a clone is? A clone is when you make copies, basically Xerox copies. So for example, recently, I think in 2018, we cloned a sheep. So we took one cell of the sheep and then we grew it scientifically. So there was another sheep. I think it was called Dolly, if I remember correctly. So now they're kind of thinking about doing that for humans as well, cloning humans. So imagine that, there would be like a copy of you. So like two Parthos. So that's how it works. So do you think this is ethical? What do you think about this?
No, I think this is not ethical because mm, every person have a separate kind of aura and gesture. They have all are different. But if you are copied to another person, so mm, I mean, people don't look at the original person. They are go to the duplicate type of person. So it's one type of disrespect kind of to that people who are original one.
Right.
So all are different type of, it's good, but it's unethical to duplicate another person.
Right. Yeah. It kind of takes away the uniqueness because everyone is
Yes,
unique.
yes,
And
unique,
if
unique.
if you have exactly the same person, then it just right. So would you ever go for it if someone asked you, Partho, I want to make a clone of you? Would you say yes?
Uh, okay, first of all, that time I feel happy if anyone to like that, but later I think I don't feel happy because because one person copy at me what I'm do, that person also do that, so that time I feel exhausted and I don't like that much.
You wouldn't like that. And you will feel maybe weird that there is someone
Yes.
called. Yeah, that would be very weird. Right, exactly. So, do you know someone that would actually go for it, that would actually say yes?
mm, uh, I don't know, but I saw that many type of legend, those are really so people copy that person like that, like someone copy Amitabh Bachchan, Shahrukh Khan,
Yeah,
those type
yes,
of
yes.
people. But the uniqueness also kept to the original person. Those are
Mm.
originally. So it's a type of copy. I don't think that everyone have a uniqueness. Everyone have a unique type of talent, so
Yeah,
they can't do that
yeah.
thing.
And what if they start impersonating you? Acting like you, and then they maybe take your life, movies. Okay, so yeah, so we have conspiracy theories. Do you know what conspiracy theories are? Those weird theories that people have, like Hitler had like clones so that he wouldn't be killed, and people would like kill other people, like kill his clones instead of him. So do you believe in those conspiracy theories that clones exist?
Yes, you are right. Clone exists because of conspiracy type of theory. Because I saw that many country president they have their use duplicate type of hand and the original hand in the inside, and they kept a gun.
Oh,
So that's a
wow.
yes. If any type of bad kind of situation is happening, they can use that gun. And sometimes I saw that in many videos.
Hmm.
So and many type of known person, famous person, they also do that thing.
Right.
If,
Right.
and yes, and many type of movie are also to do that, to build about that story.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. So you do believe clones exist?
Yes, clone exist.
Oh,
And one type of the stuntman, right? If you do that type of thing, so a
right.
clone
But
is needed.
that's
A
not exactly a clone, right? That's more
little
like,
bit type of
yeah, like
duplicate
clone
type
is,
of person.
yeah, clone is like exactly the same.
Exactly.
Do you think there is any difference between, there would be any difference between the clone and the actual person?
Mm, clone and actual person, not much different. Oh, both are same.
Both are extremely same. So then, if someone makes a clone out of you, how would you make people believe that you are the real Partho and that the other one is the clone? How would you do that?
Uh, then I need to call my mom. So
Very true. Yes, absolutely true. I mean, moms are the best at this job, right?
yes,
So if you could clone one person, who would it be?
many person I want to be
Many
so.
people? Like?
Yes, many people. Like Satish Dre.
Okay. Wow. And
Yes, Satish Dre. And if I talking about Hollywood, so Leonardo DiCaprio.
oh yes. Mhm. Okay. And anyone who has passed away, would you want to clone anyone from
Yes,
those?
Satish Dre is passed away.
Right, right, right. Okay. And who else? Why do you want to clone Satyajit Ray? You want more good stories?
No, because he has many type of talent. Like he also can write, and he also can direct film. He also can produce music and can sing also, and he can draw also.
Wow.
Very
Amazing.
type, but he's excellent in every field.
Right.
To do that,
All right,
and
fine.
that time movie making also a very difficult kind of thing.
Yes, that's true. And he did it in such a difficult time. Great. All right, Partha, it's 11:15. We'll end it here. It was nice talking to
Okay,
you again. And
to
I see improvement. You have stopped making grammatical mistakes, but you still need to work on your pronunciation, right? Because that,
okay,
yeah, I mean, like I must have given you tips like listen to people, try imitating them. So little by little, it'll improve. But I do see improvement in your grammar. So great job.
thank you.
All right. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. Bye
Uh,
bye.
Good night.